It's December 7th. And recently the new release of Road to the Black Sea has been released. That was December 5th. I have yet not picked that up currently. So, but that would be over in this area here, picking up some of this stuff down here. So I have not gotten into that yet. I'm hoping to pick it up within the next 24 to 48 hours. But if you recall, my goal was to get as far south as I could. I wanted to try and get down to Palermo in Italy, take a ferry over to Sicily, and do the three cities in Sicily, and then ferry over to Corsica, and then do the island of Corsica, and then go back to the mainland of France, mainland France. But there was an update. As I stated, I did not get the Road to the Black Sea yet, so I haven't gotten that. But there was an update, and whereas my last broadcast of Euro Truck, I was down here in Tierney, Italy, I'm now way back up in Cologne, Germany. So what I'm going to try and do is get down to Marseille. So let's try and do that, and what we'll do is we'll just reverse it then. We'll go from Marseille to Corsica, and then to Sicily, and then over to Palermo and back up. So we'll try to fill that in. But I'm going to take a quick glance at the job market. I also did changed my my truck appearance here. And I got a new paint job, although I do want to change that up a little bit too. Just wanted to change the paint. Well, I got to go to a service station, I think. I should be able to do that in my garage though, right? I'm in my garage. Truck upgrades. New items available. No. Yeah, see, I'd have to go to I would have to go to a shop, and I don't really feel like doing that. So anyway, let's just jump in. We want to do some driving here. So the job market, we're going to look at the freight market, and again, we're in Cologne. There are 2 loads going to Paris. This transformer, which is going to bring in 13,957 euros. It's a heavy cargo. It's an important delivery, and it's high value cargo. It's actually, again, here's Paris. So we're outside of Paris proper. It's going to the Logistics. And then there's another one here. Luxembourg, Dusseldorf, Innsbruck, Luxembourg, Amsterdam. And this is a concrete centering. It's only worth 8,161 euros. It is an important delivery, and it's going to the Trudeau concrete centering. I don't believe I've actually hauled either of these, but if you look Logistics in Trudeau, the Trudeau is actually more, it's in the city proper. It's right by a Discoverable here, which looks like it's probably a Volvo dealership, or at least a dealership. So the Trudeau seems to be in the city proper, so we'll see more of Paris, whereas the Logistics is out here kind of on a frontage road or whatever. But I think we'll take the Lizette, because I'd also like to get a new truck soon. So if I look here, I have 2. I have the DAF, which I believe I started with, but my man Steve W is driving that one, and we got the Volvo. This is the one I'm driving currently. So I'd like to try and pick up another garage, which again, I'm thinking that as I go along, if I can change my position from, say, if I could pick up a garage in Milan and then transfer myself to Milan, every time there's an update or something, it will put me back closer. So that might be something to think about, is with these updates and whatnot. As you're moving through the map, it may be smart just to pick up a garage as you go along to try and keep yourself from having to go all the way back to the start. So I think we're going to go with the higher value cargo. We'll go with the transformer to Lizette Logistics. We have 7 hours 22 minutes to get there. It is currently Tuesday at 12:23, so 12:30 in the afternoon. They're looking for this by Tuesday, 19:45 to 23:55. So close, that would be about almost midnight. So between, what is that, 11, 10, so about anywhere from 8:45 to about midnight, my time. So we'll go ahead and we're going to set the GPS to pick that up. I like to believe I have everything I need. All right. Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't. I'm not really set up for heavy cargo. You know what? Let's try it. Right? That's part of the fun of the game, is you can kind of push it a little bit, and we'll see what happens. We'll just have to be conscious of the fact that we're pulling a heavy load. I'm using the Thrustmaster TMX.
Here we go.
Ooh, I got the sky working for me here. Okay. So looks like we got to go around a little bit. Let's take a quick gander around. My engine's running for some reason. Turn that off for a second. There's the truck. I do like that paint job, although I want to change the highlight color from brighter yellow to kind of an orange. Here's our garage, and I believe I have gone through with one upgrade. So this is a garage with a single upgrade. I'm going to see what we can do here about. So this is our garage area. We're in Cologne, Germany. There's some of Cologne in the background there. And like I say, this is a garage, I believe, with a single upgrade. So we're over here. It looks like we're going to be heading off this way to get to the pickup. Transinet, probably, yeah, the post bed. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump back in the cab. We had a half a tank of gas, so we may have to pick up some gas on our way. Unless we see a gas station. No, there is no gas station. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and back up. That was awfully loud. Okay. Oh. Steering assist.
Get ready to turn right.
All right, thank you, Sky. You're right.
Turn right.
Turn right. Okay, it's clear. That's one of the other things that I'm going to try and do.
Turn right.
I'm going to try and do here over the holidays is
turn right.
I'm going to reset all of my my controls in Euro Truck because I've been having some issues. I've been having some issues with it. I've got some kind of steering assist that's kicking in, and I don't know why that's doing that. It's making things a little bit more difficult. So, all right, so we're going to be heading down. And I'm kind of lost. I've been having
turn left.
So much fun with the new DLC and trying to get to the new areas that they release that I'm not really paying much attention to growing my business. So I have to get back to kind of the core of the game, which is, you know, trying to build an overland shipping business. So
Get ready to turn left.
Okay, I'm gonna have to turn Sky down because she likes the sound of her own voice. We're going to the post bed, and we're going to be picking up a heavy load.
You have arrived at your destination.
Thank you,
Your route
Sky.
guidance is now finished.
Thank you very much. All right, we're going to do this, and we're going for the transformer. We're going to take that job, and we're going to head to Paris, France. I got it. Don't worry about it. Coming around back of the post bed. My birthday was earlier this week, and I got a wireless mouse, so I'm going to get that all set up, and hopefully my mouse work will become better. I'll get better, which I'm sure everybody is hoping for, because this wired mouse tends to fight with me quite a bit. These back areas for pickup are very tight. Alright. Right on the pin, brother. Right on the pin. Oh, that was sexy. That was so pretty. That was sexy right there. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. All right. So we're going to put the parking brake on. There we go. Let's step out and take a look at it. All right. We're on the pin. There's the transformer. Okay. We got to hook up our air lines, our electric, and we'll be ready to go. So once we hit the T-bar, and it gets, and the load gets attached, we are officially responsible for this load. So let's go ahead and hit the T-bar.
Time to hit the road.
There it is. Connect our, there we go. Got our air and power hooked up, and we're ready to go. So we'll take a quick gander. I'm gonna Euro hauler. There she is. All right, we got some lights. I like seeing that. All right, let's jump back in the cab. I'm going to turn off our emergency brake. Well, that seems weird, doesn't it? No, that's where we came in. Okay, so we're going to have to kind of get out. Here we go. Luckily, there's nobody parked next to it. There's that steering assist kicking in. Like I say, I think I'm going to have to just... and now I'm playing the steering assist. Okay, I'll take it. Oop. See, a little bit too much there. Not looking to capsize. Not looking to flip our load. Alright, stay high. Here we go. Alright, well, I was envisioning that getting out of the post bed would have been a little bit more difficult, but luckily, we seem to be okay. I'll make a right out of here.
Turn right.
Oh, you know what else? Sorry, Sky. I'm going to do this real quick. Safety is our main concern over at Fast and Reliable Transport, so we want to make sure that we're in enable voice recognition. Okay, so we want voice navigation. Sky, you can be a little bit quieter. I don't listen to the radio, so that can go off. The music can be a little bit quieter. Okay. Here we go. Zoom delivery. All right, so heading to Paris, France. Put us in drive here. I don't see anybody coming. So I'm going to make use of this whole lane here. Nope, stay high. Got a Mini parked over here, so we want to make sure we're not dragging our load through the turn.
Get ready to turn right.
You got it, Sky.
Turn right.
I got the light, so I'm just gonna... Alright, that looked clean. Gotta get over to the left, though.
Right.
Yeah.
And then turn left.
Alright. I'm turning left up here.
Turn left.
Again, I got the light, which is nice. It's nice. Alright, that was clean. I like that too. I wish in American Truck Sim, I have a hood mirror, which allows me to see down the right side of my truck. And
Go straight on.
without having to turn my head. And I've been using that quite a bit in American Truck Sim. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get one of those for my Euro truck, because otherwise I got to try and use the mouse to turn my head, and yeah, I'm gonna have to move that ball too. All right, I'll take that. Maybe a little bit too far back, but I'll take it. Again, in Europe, there's no overhead traffic lights, so if you pull up too far, you won't be able to see the light. So, all right. So I've been in France, but I have never been to Paris. So, I'm going to try and go without the large GPS that's down here in the corner, if I can. Whoops, go up on the curb. 50 kilometers. Yeah, this is gonna push my little Volvo to its limits here, but that's okay. I think we'll be able to get there in good shape, and we'll pick up the 13,000 euros, and hopefully, a little bit of some conage over here. I hope I didn't hit it. I may have. Sorry, sir, but
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
all right. Turn right. There it is. That was a little wide, but we're a bit long though too, and we didn't really have anybody behind in the left lane, so oncoming. So if you're going to make a mistake, it's better to make a mistake there, right? Going uphill, and I'm losing speed here. Come on, man. There we go. Starting to level off a little bit, but already starting to see that this may be a little bit more,
Turn right.
maybe a little bit more of a difficult run than I thought. We're only 7 hours.
Turn right.
7 hours out of our destination there in Paris, so get off the grass though. Again, the mouse had a little bit of issue with the mouse. Get up, get up. There we go. All right. All right, so very good. Very good. This is going to be a good run for us because we're going to be picking up some good cash. As long as we don't wind up destroying the truck in the process, I think we'll be all right. I don't know if how everybody's doing. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Getting ready for the holidays. It's that time of year. I was looking, my wife's got a days to countdown to Christmas calendar, so I happened to be passing it this morning in the living room and saw there's only 18 days left, and it's like, holy cow. It's a short run this year between Thanksgiving and Christmas, so we're going to need to be on top of that, that's for sure. Get my cruise up. I think I'll do 69 kilometers an hour. It's pretty good. 68. Okay, well, we'll stick to it. Heading off to Paris. Nice little bridge coming up here. A little low in my lane. Sounds like I'm getting passed on the left. No? Oof. Is this the Autobahn? I'm not sure. I've been on this one a couple times. Whoa, whoa. Don't lose that transformer, man. Got a tug over there, sitting in the... Alright, hold on. There we go. Sitting on the roof. Take a little trip down the 4. Liège, and Amsterdam. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm going to have to get over, so I'm going to jump back in the cab so I can use my rear view. I mean my side camera so I can see what's happening. Alright, there we go.
Left, and then continue straight on.
I will. Sky. You're a little late. I've actually already done it. Uh-oh.
Go straight on.
Coming over again. Get over in the lane. There we go. 68 kilometers an hour in an 80. Again, I'm hauling a massive load, so I think that would be pretty normal to be going that speed. I don't think it's Alright. Oop, oop, oop. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get over to the right.
Go straight on.
Ooh. I'm glad I didn't move over there, but okay, we can head over. Alright. I should have got gas, though. That would have been smart. Alright, so we're under 6 hours heading to Paris. We'll try to do a little drive around. Hopefully it'll still be, well, 1,400 hours would be, 1,200 would be noon, 13 would be once, that's 2:42 in the afternoon. This is a border crossing where we're going from Germany to France. So, I think, is this France? Oh, car trouble. I'm going to stay over a little bit.
Go straight on.
Cut that guy off. Luckily we didn't have an accident, but I turned my signal on. I kind of moved over to show my intentions, and he pulled back. So no harm, no foul on that one. I'll be the ugly American driver in Europe. I'll take that moniker. Get over to the right and let them kind of get past me here. Liège, Brussels. See, now no, it's France, right? This is France. I have no idea where I'm at. Liège and Brussels are in Belgium. Oh, no, maybe.
And then continue straight on.
Could be an issue where I'm cutting through Belgium in order to get to France.
Go straight on.
Yes, ma'am. Crash? Who crashed? I'll have to go back and watch. I didn't see a vehicle that I crashed with, but I was looking at the airplane. I do like the airplanes. I'll have to check my
Keep left and then continue straight on.
Alright, so no damage. I gotta keep left and then continue straight on. Don't do it,
Go
man.
straight on.
That's one of the things about the oh, I turned off my... See, now I don't think I did turn off my... I had my foot off of the pedals, away from the pedals. I did not do anything, but somehow periodically it just shuts off my cruise control for some reason. Here's the airport. This kind of cool airport, the Liège airport. All right, so let me get up to 68 again, and I'm going to put my cruise back on here. All right, we're at 69. I'll take it. Again, they got this great airport over here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa. All right. Yeah, too bad I missed it. I wish I would have known that was coming up. I would have gotten better position. They try to throw it in place. At the last minute, almost crashed. So right now, this is the view from the bumper. So if we were sitting on the bumper, this is what it would be like driving down the road. Lots of birds in the sky there. So cruising along, got a long straightaway here, well, not straightaway, but it's a long stretch without any sort of ways to turn off or anything. So it's pretty comfortable driving because you know you won't miss a turn. So the differences between American driving and Euro truck driving, from what I can see in the games, is that in American truck we are in American driving, we have a system, a numeric system, and I think most of us in America grow up learning, take the
continue straight on.
Take the 12 to the 15, or take the, whatever, and so you look for numbers. You're looking for numbers. I think in Europe driving, from what I've been able to see, it's really about city names, which can be dangerous, because if you don't know the geography of Europe very well, and you don't know, well, in order to get to this city, you have to go through that city, you can really find yourself kind of lost, because you're looking for numbers or whatever, and they're giving you city names, and again, you got to know that in order to get to this city, you kind of have to go through that city, so you have to look for the signs for that city, which isn't your destination but is on your way. So it's a little bit more, situation like that, and being more comfortable with the American way of doing it. Yeah, I'm not as familiar with the geography of Europe, so I do find myself being far more dependent on the GPS. I can probably jump out. There's a hot air balloon off to the left there, up in the left-hand corner. This is a nice view. I'd like to just get off to the side a little bit. It is a little difficult. If you do it often enough, it gets to the point where you can kind of drive pretty well. But again, I mean, if you notice, I'm kind of floating around in my lane. I just want to stay to the right of the center line so that traffic can go around me, obviously. The other thing is, in this camera right now, I don't know like we were talking about before, I'm not sure where my turnoff is, so I have to jump in to see Rotterdam, Brussels, Lily, Ream. Keep
and
left.
Then continue straight on.
Keep left and then continue straight on. You got it, Sky. I like Sky.
Go straight on.
I like to pretend. I get to pretend. Eric's online. Hey, Eric. Pull it up. Don't make me slow down too much though, because I don't know if I'm going to get up this incline. I can't tell if I'm dragging my load back there. And by dragging, I mean if I'm too low in the turn, my the back end of the trailer will be in the grass. And much like in real life, it does kind of pull you and slow you down a bit. So, all right, cool. We got through it. And we're going to be... So we got the roof cam. I tricked it out, went with the horns and the lights. This is along the driver's side. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I changed lanes without realizing it. Okay. We don't want to do that. Overhead, I can fly this around a little bit, but again, you know, it takes a certain amount of practice to get comfortable with it. This is the overhead, so if we've got a helicopter, roof camera down the right, down the driver's side. This is sitting on the bumper. Again, some more hot air balloons off to the right. Another gas station, which I probably should go to. This is, if I was sitting on the step of my truck while it was going down. This is the highlight. This is the highlight one. So this gives you some highlights. Uh-oh. Whoa. Highlight's going to be me crashing. All right, so we're up at about 80. And the limit is 90 kilometers. So I think we'll go, let's go ahead and hit the cruise right here. 76 kilometers, which is pretty good for the load I'm carrying. Making our way to Paris again. We're going to be on the outskirts of Paris, but I'm hoping that we can both tour Paris proper and pull out the see, it must have been, we were in Belgium. It must have been Belgium. So we went from Germany to Belgium. Now we're going from Belgium to France. And again, the issue with not really knowing the geography of Europe can be problematic. So yeah, once we get and we deliver this safely, we will drive around the city of Paris proper. And I'm hoping to pull out the free roam camera, which I call my drone, because it is very much like a drone. And we will Reims, Paris. There you go. So, no, we're going straight. I must have been out here once before. Didn't continue on to Paris, but turned off to go to Reims, I guess. And ultimately, the goal is to try and get to Marseille, like I mentioned at the beginning. Get to Marseille, take a ferry. I don't think I've taken a ferry yet in Euro Truck. I don't believe there are any ferries in American Truck, so so that's not an issue. But in Euro Truck, there's a lot of areas where you have to kind of ferry across the water, and I still have not done that, not even once. Okay, so we're coming up to a toll booth, so I'm going to have to get off the cruise, pulling in here, reserve. All right. Oh. Pulled up a little short. There we go. All right. Start of the toll road, keep your ticket, press the following key. Okay, I can't even reach that, man. I got my ticket, gates are open. I'm just going to call up the waybill real quick, see how far. We're only 2.5 hours out, so very cool. 1957, Wednesday, 07. So in the middle of the night, I am kind of running a little low on gas, and I'm starting to get a little tired. Oh, that's a little too far. That's a little too far that way. Trying to use the D-pad on the steering wheel to adjust, but it's not very good with fine adjustments. So Calais, 200 meters. 90 kilometers. We can probably, let's burn that. Yeah, we can go with this one. $90 kilometers an hour. Get it up to about 80. Let's hit the cruise. We're at 78. I'll take it. Oh, there's another gas station. Gosh darn it. I think I might hit the very next gas station we see. I think I'm gonna try and pull in there and get some gas. It looks like I'm getting off here.
And then exit right.
Keep right and then exit right. Okay, let's pump the brakes. Ooh, an accident just happened right there. Did you see that? Had nothing to do with that. That was not me. I gotta get up higher, because I don't want to drag my load along the... Alright. We are coasting right now. 90 kilometers. Ooh, this guy's gonna have to get over. A little bit of road construction on the roads of Paris here. Wow, a lot of road construction. This is a long stretch. I think that's probably the longest stretch of construction I've seen in a while. Alright, so he had slowed down for the construction zone. Beautiful day, huh? No clouds in the sky. I wish there was a visor button. I wish I could hit the V button and a visor would come down. Nope. Alright, I don't want to lock the I don't want to lock the differential, so I don't want to do that. Alright, so we're 2 hours outside of our delivery, which is outside of Paris. So we're up at about 80. We're going to hit that. 76 kilometers, which is fine for me. I'm not trying to run a road race here. Sun is starting to set real low, which is funny because I was just watching Thor Ragnarok, and if anybody's seen that movie, it's hysterical. Great film, really enjoyed it. But one of the things that they do to try and calm a certain member of the Avengers is they say, you know, sun is setting real low, and Thor said it many, many times in the movie. So, it's pretty funny. All right. Beautiful day. 85 degrees Celsius, which is what? I'm not sure what the conversion from Celsius to Fahrenheit would be. Oh, there was a gas station back there. I didn't see it though. Oi! Okay, the very next one I see. I keep saying that. I know I do, but there's a police officer over here. Looks like an accident. So lots of accidents here in France. Moving along. Paris. Okay. We got signs for Paris. Must be getting close. I might call up my big GPS just so I can see better in case there is a gas station coming up, because I am really...
Right, and then exit right.
You got it. Okay, keep right and then exit right. I'm going to pump the brakes. And again, oh, no.
Exit right.
I can't, Sky. I can't. There's a roadside emergency happening, and I can't get off. Yeah. I wish you would, Sky, because I can't get off there, and they got it blocked on both directions, so even trying to come back, it's got to be up on the bridge something. But yeah, I can't even come back the other way, so... Oh, we went from being under 2 hours to just being 3 hours. So we added another hour to our trip. I definitely am going to need a gas station soon and sleep. But I think if I can get the gas, I could push it a little bit on the sleep. $20.07. Yeah, because if I pulled over now, it would give me 8 hours of sleep, which, you know, I would be late. Then I can't do that. No, what is happening in France? What is going on here? Oh, all right, dude, you're gonna have to wait, because what is happening here in France? Anybody know? This guy lost his load. He's hauling steel pipes and he lost his load. Oh. Jeez, oh Pete. What is happening in France, man? Alright. I'm still not seeing any gas stations though. Uphill. Bang. Oh, sorry about that. All right. Yeah, I'm starting to lose it a little bit here. We're swimming. Doing a little swimming. Sun's starting to go down. Oh, I already said that. Beautiful countryside, though. Beautiful render, you know. It's a very pretty game. That's why on the one hand you like being in the driver's seat, because it plays very well, but it's also nice to get out and be able to see more of the world around you. So sight electronic. Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm gonna get back in for a little bit because I'm driving on the shoulder. Okay, so here we got lodging up ahead. I don't see gas though. I'm hoping there's going to be a gas inlet. Yep, gas inlet just popped up. Okay. We're going to be getting off up here. We'll hit the toll gate. The toll. Look at the pretty colors. It's starting to turn purple and pinks. You know, the pinks. And they'll start to get a little bit more purple.
And then exit right.
You got it, Sky. Okay, so we're going to keep right here. I'm going to pump the brakes a little bit.
Exit right.
Pump them a little bit more. Because as soon as we start going downhill here, it's going to want to pick up speed on me. Stay high in the turn too, so I'm don't want to drag your back end there. We're starting to pick up speed. Pump the brake a little bit. Alright. I was going to say, don't tell me that's a freaking police car. I saw the lights and I'm like, don't tell me that's a police car up there. Alright, so we're back under 2 hours. we're coming in, looks like we're going to be coming in a back way. This is a bit of a tight. I want to stay high again. We're coming into the toll booth. All right, cards. There we go. Boop. All right. End of toll roll, you have to pay 73 euros. 73? Wow. Okay. I paid. Here we go. Lots of people got through there, tried to get out in front of me. The guy with the truck that's trying to pull the cargo that's way too heavy.
Get ready to turn right.
All right, Paris. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Slow but sure.
Turn right.
We have a yelled sign, so we will have to yelled. I don't see anybody. Pulling over all the way here. And we got gas up here. I'm going to go ahead and pull in and fill up. Do a quick job filling up. 2141. I got to 007. Okay. All right. So, parking brake is on. Got to shut off our engine, and we're going to go ahead and fill up. We got another car, truck in behind us here, waiting on us to fill. All right, there it is. 649.6 liters at a price of euro 45. Our total price was 942 euros. That's a lot. That's a lot of euros. All right, so we're pulling out. You guys already honking at me. Did you hear that? People eating, enjoying the food offerings here at the gas station. I got nobody coming. I'm pulling straight out. All right. Hour 48 we got left here. And again, like I said, I believe we're taking kind of a back door towards the place because of the roadway being closed down. So a little bit of the countryside, the French countryside. We got I don't know what that is. Is that like a slow lane? Is that a bike lane? I don't know what that is. This is a cool bridge, you know? Yeah, it's a bike lane. Can I swing out? Whoa! No, I better get back in. I'm going to crash. I know. I'm getting so tired, dude. And as soon as I drop this off, I promise I'm going to get you achievement. Landmark tour. Okay, so this is a landmark bridge. I wish I would have seen it a little bit better. Hold on. Oh, you know what? It's too late now. We'll try to come back. Picking up too much speed. Yes, our customer expects delivery very soon. Officially, I am not late. I got till 007 before I'm officially late. But they're playing the late music. I'm supposed to encourage you to drive faster. So, doing 40 and an 80. Actually 60 and an 80. I hear you, brother. We're going to get there, though. I'm going to pull up my big GPS, just so yeah, we're about an hour and 21 out.
Get ready to turn right.
Get ready to turn right. You got it, Sky. I guess I'm not that close.
Turn right.
You got it, Sky. Okay. Got another tollway. Turn that off. Hour and 15 minutes, folks. We're heading into Paris. Really outside of Paris. Whoa! I almost hit the gate. Oh, I'm on red. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so at red, and I think the new thing is what they do first is they will fine you. So I will start to receive monetary fines. You're getting tired and I need to find a place to rest, but I got to deliver this first. I got a delivery ahead of me, BO. Paris. And then after a couple of fines, you'll start to get the tunnel vision. The vision will start to dim, and then you start to run the risk of actually falling asleep behind the wheel. And obviously when you do that, you can cause damage, and when you start causing damage to the load, you start losing money. So yeah, that detour really kind of screwed me up, because without it, I think I would have been in time, and we would have been all right. And now because of the detour, we're behind. I got less than an hour though, so my big thing is just get the shipment where it needs to be. Once I do that, if I crash my truck, I crash my truck, but I just don't want to lose. I know. See, we got the yawning happening here. I'm going to slide out and let this guy kind of come in without having to stop. I'm going to slide back over though. Okay, whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, so the landmark tour. I did the landmark tour. I'll have to make sure I go back and try to see that that bridge a little bit better. There's more stuff happening up here. I don't know what that is. Some kind of a sign or something? I'm not sure. I would love, there's lodging coming up, and I would love to pull over and sleep, but I literally would be so late on my delivery, it wouldn't even be funny. And another toll booth. It's freaking toll booths already. Which one's open to me? This one is. I know. What's up, man? Oh, shoot. Pulled up a little short. Still short. Come on. 23 euro. Alright. Lots of traffic at 11:30 at night over here, so I got nobody coming this way. You got to be careful, because sometimes these, especially on your right side, out of nowhere a car will show up and just run into you. Yeah, that detour has really kind of screwed me up here. Okay, we're under a half hour now. Just barely under half, but we're under a half, so got a couple yawns. We're bright red on our fatigue meter, so this is really white knuckle driving right now.
Keep right and then exit right.
You got it, Sky. Thank you so much for your help. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you.
Exit right.
You got it. Okay. Game itself is telling us we have to get off. This is the end of the roadway here. How'd we do? Good, we did good. Okay, I'll take it. Turn the signal off. 14 minutes, y'all. 14 minutes. I just got to get it there in one piece. That's all I got to do. Once I get there, I will deal with the... Oh, it's tight. And you got a mop and a bucket. Ah, dagnabbit. And I hit it.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Alright, I don't see anybody here at this roundabout, so I'm just going to pull it and I'm going to go.
Now.
I can't see back there. I think I did alright. But I hit that. It was like a bucket. It was a traffic cone, and it was a bucket, and I hit it. Paris discovered. I am getting very, very tired, and it's so late in the city right now that they're flashing. Flashing yellow means caution. So proceed at your own risk, kind of thing. We're 4 minutes away. Got a nice rail yard over here. Okay. Heading down. Stay high in the lane. Whoa! That's what I didn't want to do. Alright, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Again, we're... Lisette Logistics, that's where we're going. Stay high in this lane here. Picking up. Avoid sleeping violation. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so that's the first of what I think are at least two. I think you get two before they start hitting you with the falling asleep move.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Take the second exit, this guy says.
Exit now.
I hear you. I hear you. There's Lisette Logistics. All right. We got in, folks. We got
Turn
in.
left. Here we are.
Oop.
Safe and sound.
Steering assist. Woo! I'm gonna hit this. All right, 90 XP, folks. Let's do it. Confirm. All right, so we got to just turn off this. We got to pull this up here. All right. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's get back in the cab. I just want to turn on the... I just want to get out and take a look. How does it look? Yeah, we're not even close. We got to pull up much further. I might do this from the overhead cam just because it is longer and I can't really see. Typically, I don't like using the overhead cam because I feel like it's kind of cheating, but this is kind of a special setup. It is tight and it is a longer trail. Oh, dog limit. Nope. Alright, try this avoid sleeping again. I know I'm getting tight. Now we're starting to get there. I may wind up having to opt out. I may wind up having to opt out, folks, because now I'm starting to get the... Oh, no. Yeah, I think I'm going to... this is proving to be difficult here. I can't even figure out how to get a good tack on it, you know? It's so tight and so long that even... Alright, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not even going the right way here, bro. Okay. Get in the cab. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Friends are always here to help you. That was horrible. Late penalty. And I wound up being late because I was messing around with the freaking... that makes me mad. Anyway, the Transformer PK900 delivered from Cologne to Paris. We drove 653 kilometers. Took 11 hours, 55 minutes. We consumed 365.7 liters of fuel. We picked up 13,512 euros. We lost... we were charged 445 euros for being late. And I was charged 33 XP for being late as well. And I made 1,030 XP. We are now a level 12 skilled worker. So look at what they got here. Oh, look, we can go up to... normally what I do is I just go up and down. So I started at the top and moved down. Now I've moved over and moved my way up. So now we've got gases. We can start to do class 2, right? No, yeah, class 2 gases. So flammable gases, acetylene, hydrogen, non-flammable gases, cryogenic gases, liquids such as nitrogen and neon, poisonous gases that may cause death or serious injury if inhaled, fluorine, chlorine, hydrogen, cyanide. So we will add those. We're going to apply. There's that. All right. So we have one to Southampton, Great Britain. Haven't been over there. Dover or Calais. Again, this is all taking us north, which I'm trying to get down to Marseille. So let's take a look at the world map. We need to find some place to sleep. Where am I? Oh, I am. I'm pulled in. Okay. And I should be... I'm not hooked up, right? It's not hooked up. Yeah, it's not hooked up. Okay. All right, right next door it looks like there's a place to sleep. There's a garage. We have new upgrades because we leveled up. We got the Volvo, of course. We got the bonfire beacon. Oh, that's pretty cool. Grill guard. Sun visor. That'll be all right. Exclusive. All right, Globetrotter XL. Is that a moonroof? That might be worth it, huh? Very cool. So we got some cool stuff happening. And we may talk about that. New upgrades available for trailers. I don't have any trailers yet, so that might be a vanity hub. All right. All right, so we're going to take a look at the world map. We need to get rest. I would love to go and look around, but I don't think that's going to be... it's actually a garage that's available, so I don't even know if I can, without owning it, I don't know if I can sleep there. So we may have to go down to the gas station. So we're going to come out, we're going to make a left. We'll take a look. If it's just a garage, we'll just continue down to the gas station where we'll park for the night and get some rest. Alright, so let's jump back in the cab. Turn off our... Oh, the brake was off. I thought the brake was on. Alright. Well, that was a good run. Again, I think everything kind of went well up until... Whoa, steering assist, calm down. Right up until we got those detours, the shut down roadways. Really did put me into a situation where pushed me just far enough to where I was got too sleepy. So we got a car coming this way, so we'll let that one go. We got 21,000 euros in the bank, which is nothing to sneeze at. I'll have to take a look at our... So this here is, yeah, see, it's just a garage. It's a garage for sale. Oh, don't hit the... and you're supposed to be able to sleep at them, but I find it's almost... I don't know if that's actually true. I find that at times, if you don't own the garage, you can't sleep there. So Posey, we're leaving Posey. So here's a... It's starting to rain a little bit. This is a gas station, and what we'll do is we're going to pull in here. We will top off the tank. Well, we don't really need to, but we're going to do this anyway after a long trip. Alright, so put the brake on, shut off the engine. Let's just top off the tank. Tank is full. Start the engine up. Turn off the parking brake, and then we're going to pull up. So this is where trucks can park to sleep. Alright, so parking brake on. Let's just get out and make sure we've parked pretty well. Yeah, we did. That's a nice spot. Okay. So we'll get back in the cab. I'm going to shut off the engine. Let's go. %. Okay. Should we try to let's take the drone out. Let's see what we can do. It's raining, so. Alright, so this is Lizette. Just behind it over here is Vautru. Very cool. Wow, it's kind of a big deal. This is where you would pick up over here. I'm trying to figure out where is Paris proper, though. Maybe go back and see that that bridge if we can see it. So we came down here. There's a pool. I'm trying to see if I can see the Eiffel Tower at all. I don't know much about Paris, you know. There's a train. Yeah, I know. But I'm not driving, so I'm not really worried too much about it. I need my map back though. All right, so we're gonna head this way. All right, so that's not the bridge. There it is. I think it's off this way. Avoid sleep. Oh, now I'm being charged. This was the thing I saw. And I have no idea what that is. Just some kind of statue? If I do this. No. Get rid of that. And if we go to the photo studio, will this work? No. Okay. So escape. Back to my truck. All right. Well, let's do this again because we were almost there. We were almost there. All right. Here we go. Speed up. I'm just going to follow. Dude, I need my map. No, I need my map. All right. So we're going to follow this. Backtracking to get to that bridge. There it is. All right, so there's the bridge. Pretty cool, huh? That is pretty cool. So that's a landmark. All right, so there's the bridge. We're going to go back out a little bit. Take a look at it. When we came through, we were driving along it. Now we can take a good look at it. So, looks good. Let's jump back in the cab. We're going to go ahead and hit the, I know, there we go. We're sleeping. Finally sleeping. Had a little rain. We got income, 3,444 euros by Steve W. Very good, Steve. Thank you, my friend. So let's get our bearings a bit. We're outside of Paris, France, which is over here. I would love to get, if we can get a something into Paris specifically. Lizette, Logistics to Trudeau. That's in Claremont, though. That's south, which is where we wanted to go. Limoges. That's good. Go Paris to Paris. No, we want to go into Paris. So we want Calais. VHV to Lizette. See, everything's going to Lizette. I gotta get to Lizette. Huh. Dusseldorf. So the big money would be Dusseldorf. A locomotive. Oh, that would be cool. I have never pulled a locomotive. But we're looking to keep going north. We want to get down to Marseille where we can pick up this. And I think we're going Marseille to Bonifacio. But we got to get to Marseille for that. That might be it right there. 12,150 euros. It's a urgent delivery. 5 hours 43 minutes. Used car battery. So that may be the one we take. Or we can take Claremont, which is just onions. 17 tons of onions. So that's what we got working. And I'm going to take a quick gander at the truck manager. We have 2 trucks, 12,892. And then we've got the Volvo 4071. Both based out of Cologne. Garage manager. I think I only have the one. Yeah, I only have the one garage. And driver manager. Map view. Oh, very cool. There it is. So here's me down in Paris, and I have nothing. Steve W. on the other hand, he's on the road from Kiel to Cologne. So he's taking something from Kiel up here, smoked eel from Kiel to Cologne. So, and that's going to bring in, how much, does it tell you how much it'll bring in? No, it doesn't. Yeah. But he's doing very well for us. We're very happy with him. And yeah, so that'll be good if we can get him, get another garage and another driver. Okay, the bank, this is the problem here, is I still owe the bank 348,565 euros. So again, for a loan of 400,000 euros, you can upgrade a garage, buy another garage, buy a truck, and hire a driver. So really, I take the big one, and then I'll pay it off. And once I pay it off, I'll do, I'll take another one. Is there a service station anywhere close? So, I might just take the A1 into France, and maybe I'll pick someone up at the Trudeau or the IKEA, or the F&E when we come back. So I want to say thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it, and hopefully we'll catch you down the road, and we will continue to make our way through Europe, making our way down. We're going to check out more of Paris before we take off, and then we're going to make our way down to Marseille. And again, the plan is to hit up, oh, no, I forgot. Sicily and Corsica, right? Corsica? Is that what I forgot now. I think it's Corsica. So it's Sicily and Corsica. So thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you next time, and have a great holiday if I don't